Hello everyone, this is Joe Coolton. Welcome back to Let's Play LEGO Spybotics The Nightfall Incident. In the last episode, we found out that Desiree's behind the whole thing, big surprise, and that he's planning to black out the entire net and hold the net hostage and make people pay absorbent amounts of money in order to get online. Typical hacker bad guy plan. So we're gonna attempt to stop him, but this next battle here, this PED Treasury Funds node, is by far one of the hardest battles in the game. Let's take a look at this bad boy.
Warning.
So now, as you can see, there's a bunch of programs around here. They are basic programs, but do not be fooled by this. This may look seemingly easy, but it is not. This is one of the few levels where it's actually a good idea to use the catapults. I know it sounds crazy, but it actually isn't that bad. Now, the next thing we need to do, you'll see that these guys can only move one space per turn. These guys can also move one space per turn. These guys can move 3. So your primary target with your catapults is to hit the dogs. Now, if you check the thing's range, you'll see that it's 2 squares. So we can afford to move one. We can afford to move a couple squares here, and then hit one of the dogs. Hit one of the dogs in your range. And now this guy, we're gonna have to hit the eye. We're gonna want to take out the dogs first. That's our primary target. And now we're gonna have to wait for the enemy to do its turn. This is a very tough battle. It's very precise too. What you have to do. Every turn is until you get to the end is very precise. So you want to make sure you do everything correctly, because these guys will gang up on you like you wouldn't believe. So now the next step. Once again, we have to make sure that you take out the dogs. These guys can still only move one space, so these guys will not be able to attack us. The eyes will though, so we're gonna have to watch out for them. But we're not gonna move our catapult. Instead, we're gonna take out one of the dogs. This guy here, we're gonna take out one of the eyes. This guy here, we're not gonna move, and we're gonna take out one of the dogs. This guy here, we're gonna take out one of the dogs. We're gonna move this guy forward and take out one of the eyes. And we're gonna take out one of the dogs. As you see, that eye took out 2 squares of my one catapult. These catapults do die pretty easily, but okay, all my catapults are still intact, which is good. So now the next step, we're gonna finish taking out the eye. We're gonna take out this dog. We're gonna take out this dog. Take out this dog. Make sure that you move the 2 spaces. Once again, now that the dogs and eyes are gone, that's the worst of it. Now we can just focus our efforts on these guys here. So once again, we're just gonna use our catapults here. What's bad about this is that these guys take 2 hits to take out. What's this guy's attack? Deletes 2 sectors from target. Ooh. That's kind of nasty. Finish taking that guy out. This guy's gonna be dead, but that's fine. I think we're okay as far as catapults now. Okay, so let's go ahead and just... Okay, I think we're good. This battle is tough. I made it look easy, but that's only because I've played this. I played this game enough times where I think I'm just gonna go ahead and flame here. Okay, I can hit that guy, but no, I can't hit anyone with this one. That's fine. We're almost done here, so the worst is over, I think. Yes, alright, we're good. That's tough. Hey, I guess you found out. Get the access code for Desiree's node. Good work. I'm looking into how to install the Nightfall software. You go get the codes and then deactivate the program. But first, what I know about this jerk. Okay, he says she's gonna tell us what she knows about Desiree. I'm sure Desiree booby-trapped the node that has his access codes. I don't know when you access that node. Okay, if you got any unfinished missions, complete them to extra cash, back to Minerva's and stock up on wares. Yep. Desiree's tactics. I know that coward and will use ranged programs to keep you distance. Be prepared to see lots of radar and sonar along with something and then fought. I know he deletes memory cells as a defense, so be sure. Yeah, she's talking about Bitman. No problem. Did all that make sense? Pretty soon there will be no turning back. I'm ready. Alright, I'll be offline for a while. Good luck. Codes, and be sure show Desiree what it means to mess with Smart. I'll do my best. Alright, so, like she said, this node here gives you the access codes, but we're not ready to do that. We want to do this node first. This node here, if you beat this one, you get a good share of credits for beating it. So we're gonna want to do this one first.
Warning.
Okay, but we're not. But as you can see, we have 7 upload points. Let's log out here because we want to buy some more golem stones now. So we have 4 right now, so we need to buy 3. And as you can see, we just spent all of our money, but that's okay. So once again, let's go into this node now.
Warning.
Okay, so yeah, so we want to use the golem stones this time. You may think, why not use the catapults? Well, you know, I think that golem stones overall are still better because now these guys can move 1 space, but they have a pretty increased range, as you can see. So we're gonna want to be extra careful with how we want to move, because I think these guys can delete like 2 sectors from target. Plus we have these guys too, and these guys can hit hard as well, so okay. Okay, this deletes 2 sectors from target. We actually don't want to take this guy out because then this guy will be able to hit us. This guy can move 3 spaces and attack us. That's not good. I wish I could hit him. We're gonna have to play it safe. Don't collect the credits. We're just gonna have to leave you sitting there, unfortunately. We'll see which golem this guy attacks. Okay, he didn't attack us. That's his loss now. So we can take this guy out, and we can also take this guy out. Very important. This guy is gonna have access to us, but that's okay. Pick up some credits and take this guy out. Alright, and we're gonna wanna move this guy. I think taking that guy out is gonna be our best bet. Yeah, Yeah, he's gonna kill one of our guys, but that's okay. We've got plenty of golems here to work with, so... Okay, so we're gonna want to take out at least one of these guys. And we're actually gonna want to backtrack and take this guy out. This guy here, we could use some more reinforcements up top. This guy here, we're gonna head over this way. This guy here, we can't reach the cop. I kind of would like to try to keep from attacking him if possible, so I'm gonna just leave him for now. This golem might be dead. But like I said, we've got plenty of golems here to work with, so... Okay, oh, that guy's dead too. I think I can attack this guy here. That might not have been the smartest move, but... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but... Okay, I think we can move over this way. I think that'll do for now. Okay, yep, that golem's dead. That's fine. I was predicting that he would be dead. I think this golem's dead too, though. Okay, okay, we're gonna want to take this guy out. Okay. I think we're okay moving that far. Okay, let's take this eye out. This guy's dead anyway. These battles get very technical towards the end. Okay, once again. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy. We gotta be careful now because we're down to 2 golems here, so we're gonna have to be very careful when we do this. Oh boy, we're down to 1 golem. That is not good. Okay, but we're not like the worst shape ever because okay, I do wanna leave that cop where he's at. Yeah. Okay, so let's take out this eye here. Okay, and we can take out this cop now. There we go. That was tricky. That was very close. Let's pick up some of these credits here. Alright, so we get that plus... Great work, Agent. PED thanks you. So, mine... Letting old Spinner know what all the big news is about? Later, I've got to work. No problem, no problem. Duty first and all that. Just don't forget who's been your friend, okay? Here are your credits. Ciao, buddy. And we get 2,000 credits for being that node. So yeah, so we get a bunch of credits for doing that. Now before we do anything else, I believe we have to buy at least 1 more Bitman, because we only have 1 Bitman. So let's go ahead and buy just 1 Bitman. Now we have 2 Bitmans. So we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead here and get let's go ahead and get the access codes here if we can. This battle here is very tough as well. Alright, as you can see, there's a bunch of ranged programs, plus there's a couple of the dogs and stuff. So the codes are right here in this corner. So yes, we do indeed need Bitman. Now we actually are going to need 2 Bitmen here. We're going to need Bitman here, and I believe we need a... Well, I think we need a Bitman here, and maybe a Bitman here. But let me this might take a couple tries, guys, because I don't remember how to do this battle. Let's try that. Okay, so let's do 1 here. We're also going to want to do 1 here. Okay, so these satellites are very nasty buggers. I actually don't think we want to finish that Bitman yet, because that Bitman's gonna get killed. I think we're gonna wait, because we need to save one of our Bitman for later. Okay, we're good. Alright, so this guy here can move a bunch of spaces, so we're gonna have to hold up for now. What's his attack? Deletes 3 sectors? Okay, I think we're okay then. Okay, luckily only the one satellite was able to attack us. I actually think we need a catapult for this one. So I might have already messed this up. Now I think of it. Yeah, I think we need a catapult here, so we're gonna have to log out. Hang out here. I think we're gonna take this one on next episode, guys. So until next time, this is Ep11 signing out.